I've been giving you updates about Botham Jean and his murder that occurred in Dallas, Texas last week, how an officer who was off duty by the name of Amber Geiger stands to be receive no punishment for it, it appears. I mean, she has an ironclad explanation for why she was in a man's home and shot him dead with no warrant, no cause for being there, and no way to prove that she was justified in the shooting. Well, there are some things about this case that are sort of, what's the word for it? Dirty as hell, maybe. They smell very rat-like. It smells like it smells like very funky because it doesn't make much sense. Okay, a lot of things about this case. Not some things, a lot of things. Okay, but something happened this weekend, or maybe Friday. There was a clip of Botham Jean's mother, and she did something that I think was very much needed. And I want to play it for you right now. This is Botham Jean's mother at a press conference.
I think shows that there are persons who are really nasty, who are really dirty, and are going to cover up for the devil, Amber Geiger. I don't know my son to be involved in such. And I want to find out whether the toxicology reports on Amber has been released, because she was the murderer.
That's right.
I want to find out whether her apartment has been searched, whether her car has been searched, and also on the Saturday when we spoke to the Texas Ranger, he was saying that there was no reason in his mind that she ought to have been locked up.
That's right.
Now, before I go any further on that, on her statement, I just want to applaud her for doing something that I think definitely needs to be done, which is a forceful, fierce pushback on the BS which is passing for law enforcement of this investigation. Too many times when black people are killed or family members killed by either white supremacists, neo-Nazi, or trigger-happy cop, or any of this stuff, we get these imagery, right? This narrative of black people coming out going, you gotta forgive, you gotta be nice. Lord, only the Lord can judge. And I've always hated it. Now look, I don't know if Amber Geiger did this because Botham Jean was a black man. I don't know that. But I am tired of victims and victims' families coming out being too nice when their loved one has been murdered. Now they done got the wrong one, because Mrs. Jean sounds like she ain't gonna take this lying down. Now it's important to note that Mrs. Jean, she's responding to, or this is probably because I don't know if this is what motivated her, but I know recently, just before she made this statement, it was released by the Texas Rangers, I think it was, that Botham Jean had marijuana in his apartment. As if that justified anything, right? So that's probably what pissed off Mrs. Jean and caused her to make these statements like, hey, hold on, where's the toxicology report on Amber Geiger? Where's the report on Amber Geiger's apartment? Where's the report on Amber Geiger's car? Where's the report on her blood samples? Where's the report on her urine? Where is anything on the person who actually fired a gun? Only one person fired a shot. Only one person conducted themselves or committed any violence today that Botham Jean was killed. And that person was Amber Geiger. All of the experts agree that many more questions have to be answered before Geiger's credibility could be judged. They include whether Geiger was under the influence of alcohol or drugs, her level of fatigue, any history of emotional or medical problems, or any history she may have had with Jean. Though initial reports suggest the two did not know each other, authorities have been released the recording of Geiger's 911 call, or the results of her toxicology results. So let me get this right. As usual, in typical fashion, what we have is, we know everything about the dead man, but nothing about the person that killed him. No information available. We don't even know if her blood work was dirty. If she's a heroin addict. We don't know if she's a part of the KKK, neo-Nazis. We know nothing because nothing has been released about Amber Geiger's past, present activities as a law enforcement officer. We haven't even released the 911 call she made when she killed this man. Come on, people. Look, this makes no damn sense. So I'm glad, once again, I'm glad that Mrs. Jean is showing she ain't going to go quietly with the narrative that's painted, that the Texas Rangers were going to have to do a better job. They're going to have to release information, they have to be more transparent, because she's not going to hush up. She ain't going to play nice. She's not going to pretend it's okay. She's going to be in front of cameras making it known that her child was taken unnecessarily, and there's a certain standard of transparency that needs to be displayed by the Texas Rangers on this case. And you ain't gonna just paint her son any old which way in order to get this officer off, because she's gonna be speaking up if no one else will. Give it up for that. All right. Shameful, 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 shameful.